live. Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, happy time zone wherever you might be, and welcome back to Mass Effect, specifically Mass Effect 2. This is my playthrough of the entire Mass Effect Trilogy. We are currently on, this is episode, I just sent the tweet, 8 of Mass Effect 2. Those of you who were here last time will remember we did a whole bunch of loyalty missions and it was very emotional. And then we got sent to investigate a derelict collector ship that turned out to be the same ship that killed me and destroyed the Normandy and everything, but you know, most importantly, killed me. And we went in and we looked around and it was full of abducted colonists. And like, everything was very laid out for a firefight, but there wasn't any firefight. I picked up a very big gun. And then I've got this central command console where I can protect the Normandy. And I'm sure that when I press this, everything is going to be completely fine and nothing bad will happen. So let's see how that goes. Also, I have this enormous nuke launcher on my back that I really want to use, but it takes so much ammo.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Yeah. I know, we tried to hack the hyper-advanced aliens, and then they hacked us back. We couldn't see them.
Everyone's alright, Joker. What just happened?
What I just
Major
said.
power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Yeah, thing. And we've got Jack and Ron with us because they're the best. As if I needed to explain that bit.
We need a little help here, EDI.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
EDI, would you describe them as assuming direct control?
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override these systems.
And you better get it done fast. We got company. They're right ahead.
This gun is so ludicrously large, and it's just shooting through
41%.
people.
Come on, EDI, speed it up.
It's just slightly annoying that you can only load one shot before having to drop out.
Control of this fold.
Assuming control of all these bullets in my head. Just watching those health bars plummet. Very pleasing. When you're using the Widow, it's basically like you've got a set of heavy weapons.
84%.
EDI, get us out of here.
Harbinger again.
I am simultaneously firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Lock
Direct
shields.
this personally. Assuming direct control.
And there go all my Widow bullets. I have only
My
60%
attacks
of
will
a shot.
tear you
Okay.
apart.
Time to go back to my smaller weapons.
This is true power. You cannot resist. Break!
This is one of the tougher firefights in the game at this point, but luckily I'm pretty heavily leveled and also
Shepard, you must manually reestablish
really
my
good at
link to the
things and never
command
die
console.
like a scrub. Never happened. Never going to. Okay, I'll do that, but I'm just going to pick up some ammo first, just in case, you know? You never know when you might need a few dozen more thermal bullets. Some heavy ammo would be great around now, but that does not seem to be forthcoming. Okay, let's go and press this button again. Last time we pressed it, everything was great.
Shepard, you must manually
Yes,
re-establish
I'm
my...
aware.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal
Because I
capacity.
finished the game before.
Did you get what we needed?
Dying at this point would be a
I
terrible
found
story.
data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
I mean, what about this is usual?
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Oh my god,
Why are
saying
you so
the elusive
sure?
man might
I
have
found the
shady ulterior
anomaly with
motives?
Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
See, why is that the renegade option? Yes, that's being nice to him, but why would you want to be nice to him?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
When
I
that's
knew
clearly what
Cerberus would
happened.
screw me again. I'm gonna crush his head.
Yes, please
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up. You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full
Also, we
control of
might
their
all die, but
systems.
more
I will do what I
important
can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Got some Paragon, got some Renegade, get you a commander to do both.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
I was going to, given that it's, you know, just there. Have I got some Widow ammo yet? Yes. Load that. Salvageable technology, that sounds like money. 7,500 credits of money. Just sitting there waiting for the salvage.
They're right ahead of us.
Yes, they are. But luckily, Jack and Brooks are taking care of it because they're the
We are
best.
Harbinger.
Okay, but where are Harbinger? God, this thing
Form is fragile.
Oh, my form is fragile, is it? Whose form just got blasted into space dust? Yeah, oh you. And in conclusion, bam. Those like walls is around. And some ammo. Always need that ammo. LGA, VLDA.
I will direct
It also
this
kicks
person.
like a horse, but you know.
Me. We are assuming control.
Perfectly timed sniper slow down on the speech there with me. Just like, yeah, Rambo.
I'll kill you
I agree
all.
with it, whatever exclusive that was.
Incoming!
Only 10 minutes into the stream, I've got a bot. I feel a little special. Hold them off while I block the bot.
Nothing can stop me.
Assuming control.
Why is the stream manager suddenly not letting me get rid of texts? Stream manager, let me live. 1 second, everyone. I swear, it changes day to day whether I can actually manage my stream.
We are
very close and unpleasant. Also, what's an abomination and why is it running at me? Well, now it's exploded.
Your form is fragile.
Come on. I'm assuming we want to go this way because that's where they were. Generally, that's how firefights work. Just want to kill everybody available and they can go to where they were.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right behind you.
Yes, I know. I wasn't actually talking to you. I was trying to turn my chat overlay on. Honestly, guys, read the room. Magnus ESO, I need that. Not a lot of it, because you don't get a lot of it. Really good. Is it this way? I guess we're going this way. I mean, I seem to be going this way now.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
We are going this way. Okay, there are people. There's the
Nothing can hurt
and
me.
getting covered. That's Victoria. Well,
Lock
that's
shields.
Up front.
okay. You can't hack Victorians. That's good.
My attack didn't work.
I swear, one time I'll use my AI hacking and it actually will work. And I won't know what to do with
Feel the blood red.
My attack didn't work.
Nope. Very bad, very bad. I said move. Move quicker than this and in the correct direction. That was close. No, bad times. Praetorians make it really hard to turtle, which is a shame because that is like my #1 strategy.
My attack didn't work.
I kept the widow out again, so I think pick up some more ammo. Yeah. And then I run past it. Actually, wait. Right, turn cloak on, it can't attack me, and also up the damage on this. Oh yeah, that's good damage. I mean, I only get it with one shot, but that's the way of the sniper, really. Come on. There we go. Yeah. All in all, that could have gone a hell of a lot worse. Good work, guys. Grant, you are quite literally glowing. Good job.
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
That all sounds like something I should get in cover for.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall.
Or just go this
I will
way.
keep it open as long as I can.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must
Possible.
be getting close to the end.
Salvage. That sounds like money. Another 7,500. I mean, not that I really need money. I've got like 200 grand on me, but actually, no. That said, some of the upgrades in shops are expensive. So,
Oh, what's this?
dating for the take damage, so I can firebomb people better. I approve of that. That door just opened and I didn't tell it to. Please tell me that was your doing, Edie. Oh, good. I was worried. What's that noise? I don't like that noise. Yeah.
Worthless.
And I say again, you're dead. I love how it just feels like they disappear because by the it kicks back so hard, by the time I see them again, they've already fallen down. Missed. That's very bad.
You cannot resist.
Hey Jack, stop killing people just before I do and making me waste bullets. I only have like a dozen of them. Honestly. Did nobody ever teach you to teamwork? Answer, no, because you were horrifically abused as a child. I know, it's very sad. Oh, hello. Just no. They put a shield up and it just disappears. Look, all I want in a video game is just big punchy guns that hit very hard in single shots. That's what I'm here for. Fighting two-shot elite enemies, then all the better. That's a sign, that's bad. That incinerate hit a cable instead. Sheffield learned to aim.
Assuming direct control.
Don't do that. Don't assume direct control, honestly.
Assuming direct control. You will no pain, Shepard.
Somebody needs to have a talk with the Collective General about bodily autonomy. I mean, honestly, it's just rude. Isn't that the way we came from? Radar? Oh no, that is the way we might be going. Me, forget the way around to space. Sure.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Yes, look, I'm doing the run thing. Ah! You see what happens when I do the run thing, Joker? This is why nobody listens to you. That's because you were completely chill about signing up with fascists if they bought you a new car. Hey, can you not with the husks? There are too many of them, and I don't have a shotgun. It's rude. So it just threw itself over the edge there. No, sadly, the game engine does not allow it to do so. Are we done? No, we're not. Are we done now? Oh, for God's sake! How many husks is too many husks? I would posit even fewer than this. Not that way. Hey, there's the shuttle.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
Yes, I know, that's why I'm here.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
The airlock didn't take all our armor off. That's a function we had in the first novel.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
And we didn't die. Gotta love not dying. We leveled up as well. Gotta love numbers going up. Gathered vital intel regarding collectors and Omega 4 relay. With Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadow Brokers. We said based on not a lot. Also appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. Edie's work was exceptional, however, proving value of Shaft AI. We got a big new gun. It's very big. We got a bunch of upgrades and some ESO and some money, and done.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander.
Shocking.
I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Why, yes, I do. Yeah, I shouldn't really lose the dress. It's overplayed. I think I need a new outfit.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at
Well, of
war.
course.
The collectors are
Of course I
taking
did.
humans,
Of course
and every
I
minute
tricked
we
you.
waste is one more we
The
give the enemy to
innocent
prepare.
man.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Of course you can't.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Yes, that is indeed the elusive president himself.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Ah, that's a classic line from shady douchebags.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize.
Who actually
All we need
calls
to
it
do
that?
is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
Who calls it identify friend foe system? Like, especially because when you do, it just sounds really dumb. There's a reason everyone just says IFF.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator
Planet names I
weapon.
find very amusing for no particular reason.
A very
Well,
old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its
Hey,
target.
yeah.
They found both.
Good to
The
have
weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put,
Let's
but
just
accurate.
divert
They're
it
gas
to some
giants
basic
that don't quite have the
astrophysics.
masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
And we know nothing. We're just making stories here.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources.
But we're going to do it anyway.
But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
I
Edie,
suggest you don't
tell the
me what
crew to
say.
assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't
His
sell us
cyber
out.
eyes are super cool.
Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
Again, why is this renegade?
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. EDI, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
I'm a little quiet. The settings are all the same. I've probably just not got my mic in the right place. Is that better? But yes, what happened... I mean, you only missed like 20 minutes. We pressed that button on the collector ship. It triggered a trap. We had a whole big firefight. I got out because I'm totally awesome at things. And yeah, turns out the elusive man specifically knew it was a trap and sent us in anyway because we needed to get some data. Which is exactly the kind of move you would reasonably expect from somebody who willingly goes by the elusive man. But everybody was surprised for some reason. And now here we are.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
Oh, thank you.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just
we
servants
already
of our
established
real
that
enemy.
the Collectors are,
And we've all seen what their
literally
masters are
proteans.
capable of.
And
They built
proteans
the
do
mass
all kind
relays
of
and the
things.
Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
This thing is our best shot at getting through the Omega-4 relay. We have to try.
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Yes, we're going to. That's what I was going to do anyway, Miranda. Don't try and claim any credit.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Correct. Because I'm literally the protagonist and you are all on my ship, goddammit. Oh my god, so many pop-ups. New mission, get the thing, more renegade points, more paragon points, and those research things we unlocked. But now we go and talk to everyone and also feed our pets. And also I'll check the terminal. Nothing I can afford there. Damage protection, plus 20% of shield barriers and armor, and it's 5,000 palladium out of my nearly 100,000. I think I can stretch to that. Has that unlocked another thing? Redundant field generator. Sometimes when my shields go down, they are instantly fully restored. Yes, thank you. Again, 50,000 out of my billion palladium. It's all good. That's not unlocked anything else. Any prototypes? No, still can't have advanced training. That's 5,000. Jeez, that's a lot. Cool. I will go back and talk to people in a minute. Do I have emails? Kelly? 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 Emails? Kelly, you okay?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for EDI.
Also, I was pretty good. You know, just I did play a part in that fight.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Just got
EDI brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Yes, this is a crappy second-class romance option, but I'm gonna pursue it to the hills.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my
We don't
college
even get a
days.
cutscene?
I had a wonderful evening. Thank you,
We don't-
Shepard.
What? Why did I get renegade points? What? I understand nothing, and I still don't know if I have any emails. Kelly? Kelly, tell me about my emails.
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
The most important choice in this entire game right here.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Just all the regular
I better
stuff.
go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Really? Really, Kelly, you tell me now. Ugh. To Grunt's commander from Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's clan, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here I have to stay polite to play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your backgrown, Grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. If you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shaman Erdnot. And Erdnot Darg, back from female camp. Dear Human. I should start all my letters just Dear Human. The clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when it got caught and poisoned over at the Weirlock camp. Oh, it's that guy. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered. It was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm gonna stay here instead. Erdnot Darg, scout 2nd class. So nothing important. Fair enough. Kelly, you are briefing to go. Just go and check in my cabin because I want to get changed. Don't need to feed the fish anymore, but I will. They're very cute. Still very much need to say hello to Hamtada. Squeak. Move the orb. And get changed. Not into Cerberus outfit. I could go with the just generic Normandy crew member look, or I could go back to my Firefly space mechanic. I do quite like the Grease Monkey outfit. And it gets around the bit where all the animations are done, clearly expecting you to be wearing trousers. So the leather dress has a lot of unfortunate moments. Hi, Morden. Any war crimes, or perhaps some kind of personal epiphany about all the war crimes?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Fair enough.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
And I'm sure that situation will not remotely change in the next game and a half. Anything to say that isn't about your dad?
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
And and will probably weirdly accidentally flirt. Please don't read into it. I guess that's just me, isn't it? Yeah, I do find it a bit weird that Morden's very big on the kind of... He's suddenly into the concept of the soul after being your standard straw scientist for most of this. I mean, I know we have a bit of a talk with him about like the concept of spirituality and stuff, but... Hey, Casmi, anything to say?
Hey, got a minute?
Yes. I'm just gonna go. Hey Miranda, realized you're working for the Nazis yet?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Clearly not.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
Hey Garrus, calibrated yet?
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard?
We've already got his loaded.
I'd like to follow that lead on Sidonis.
I'll let you know, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Trackers never had anything interesting to say anymore, so let's just go downstairs. This is the most important part of every RPG, it's just where you troll the hub, talking to everyone to try and advance personal quests. See, I can never remember which one of these is which, and I was about to confidently say this was Grant.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
Okay, A, nobody has ever phrased it like that in the history of time, and B, you can't just say that and end the conversation, and C, you're still a terrible, terrible human being, and I'm going away. Really wish all those doors didn't have to activate as you ran past, but no way really to get around that.
Shepard.
Hey Grant, you're way better than everything that's aid.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
I'm not sure I care for your new character growth, I'll be honest.
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now, let's find something big to kill.
You know, I think I liked you better when you were having an existential crisis, Grant. And now to talk with the best character, hidden at the bottom of the ship, so you always save the best for last.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Okay.
I should go.
Whatever.
I love you too, Jack. Actually turn the right way for once. I am slowly learning. Okay. To the galaxy map.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yes, I know, I just read them, that's why. Now where are we gonna go? I kind of want to finish everyone's loyalty missions before I go recruiting new people. I can't remember if recruiting new people, like, what should I do that for? You know, I might actually do that first so that I can have their personal quests ticking along while I'm doing everybody else's loyalty missions. That seems to make sense to me. Chat if you have any strong objections. I'll probably ignore them. Glad we can have this talk. Okay, so Samara and Thane are on Ilium. Wasn't there somebody else we had to recruit? Yeah. I swear there was somebody else we still had to recruit. Huh. I don't know. Anyway, to Ilium. Choo. Let's go recruit, like, my second favourite person. Possibly third, I don't know. I don't remember him that well, which is great. Yeah, who's the third person we've got to get? Because the dossiers we've got at the minute are for Thane. Oh, it's Tali, of course it's bloody Tali. Yeah. Anyway, I'm taking the squad for the minute. How did I forget Tali, my literal wife from the other game? Might actually upgrade that, get me some better assassination damage. You say girls' night. You know, I've got a grunt. Just saying. Yeah, make her war power better. Make his fortification better. Yes, these are all the big punchy guns I want. Grunt is trans now. Okay, yeah, can't argue with that.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help.
Force Fem to Krogan. That's a power move right there. Right, where am I meant to be going to get Thane? Journal. Talk to Serena in the cargo transfer level. Okay. That's shipping cargo there. So we're back at Ilium, where everybody is far too loud.
After these human colony attacks, they're going to skip a ton of business.
I should probably check the shops to see if there's anything to get. Take damage upgrades. Okay.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
That way, yes, shipping. That's the one I want. I'd say one day I need to. One day I'll learn my way around these places, but I say that so much, and I don't think anybody has ever. Oh my god! Everybody, be quiet! I am trying to do commentary here. Whose Twitch stream do you think this is? Random people on Ilium.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Let's do the thing. That's what we came here for.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Just like that. I'm ready tonight. Great. Oh, sorry. I'm ready now. Great. We'll go tonight. When even is night? Oh wait, no. My brain said this was on the Citadel. It would make no sense to have day and night on a space station, but Ilium's just a planet. I hear they have day-night cycles on those. At least on this one. Take the squad. Actually, you know what? We are going to have girls' night. Cass and me, we're going to finish that conversation. I now have a minute for it. Also, you have a ton of points to spend. There we go.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Yes, I believe Asana Dantius in the first game was the Asari who was all like, hey, you get my stuff back from these pirates, and then it
There
turned
they
out
are,
she was
the
pirates.
Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Good to know.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
This stream brought to you by Nike, except it's really not. Nobody should ever. Actually, no. That's the opposite of what I'm going for. People should pay me money to stream, but they don't.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
No automated defenses. Max. Hello. That's subtle infiltration, right?
Here they come.
Going dark. Beautiful.
That completely missed it. Oh, one-shotting things with this gun is hilarious. It's just so big. I'm just shooting a train at them. Yeah, exactly. Subtlety is when there's nobody around to say how you did things, right? It's the most important part of any stage magic performance, as we all know, is the bit where you murder the audience at the end. Do you know anyone who's been to a stage magic show? No, of course you don't, because they were murdered. That's just a railgun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. If you actually read the thing, it is explicitly a railgun. And we will read the thing, but tomorrow, because Saturday is when we read. Hello, random Solarian.
Help! You're still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
You say this is the weirdest way to find out that David Blaine's a serial mass murderer. But let's be real, regardless of how you found out, are you surprised?
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
He doesn't know where the assassin is.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Okay, I will.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Smirk there. Just, yes, they did a good thing. Turns out I am a good person. Good to know. Nope. Chef doesn't help. Okay, that was just that
Requesting assistance.
Entirely my fault.
Sweet.
Thanks, guys.
I'll destroy you.
Wow. Okay, just shooting dreadfully right now. God for Jack Cassidy. Oh my god, that was a very satisfying head explosion. Alright, just a different angle on the firefight. That's what you get when your shields don't cover your head. Idiot. Ah well. So much for that. Still can't quite fire the cane.
Come here. Impact imminent.
Sorry, but that little crab run across the frame is hilarious.
This'll help.
Apparently timed the crab even on earlier. Okay, I was going for vault over, not awkwardly stand on, but sure. Still making noises. There's an explosive. Hello, there you are. I use Incinerate despite being all next to people who aren't using armor. It's really not that effective. But then what I'm saying is, I guess, I'm using the wrong techniques and fighting badly, and yet I still seem to be winning. It must mean I'm really good at this game. It's like I always said when, and this did come up a lot, my archery club complained about, because I was very into archery at the same time as the Russell Crowe Robin Hood film came out, and they all went to see it, and I couldn't be bothered. But then they were complaining about his technique all the way through, obviously. And this was always my argument, was that yes, he shoots very, very badly, and yet he always hits, so guess how good he must be. I couldn't comment on whether it's underrated or not. I still have not seen the Russell Crowe Robin Hood.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
Bunch of gel and ammo, that's a little concerning.
Santa's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Nope.
System failing.
Going silent.
Good job, Casimir. I do love her Shadow Strike thing, where she would just say going silent, and then a few seconds later somebody on the other side of the map just dies.
Deploying work!
That was stupid.
Watch for fire!
Oh, I am just shooting like absolute arse right now. Thanks, Kasme. See, Kasme brings an interesting new dynamic to the team, and she's not the worst person in the world, whereas Zaid is just... he gives you more shoot bang in a team full of shoot bang. Okay, apparently there are people over there to shoot at. Good to know. I'm getting a flanking position. Right.
Taking cover!
Oh, hello. Wanna come get some? Want me to shoot at you really badly?
I'll kill you all!
Can't do that right now.
Okay, so that flanking maneuver was mostly a complete pass. And I'm just saying,
Stop
girl
shooting
being much
me!
better at shooting than I am. Although that was a pretty great shot.
Lights out.
Any more for any more.
Get to cover!
Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged.
Turns out there were in fact some more for some.
Impact event.
I have no idea what happened there.
Nothing can stop me. Ha! Eat it.
Well, I think that went rather well. There's probably some clips lying around. Also a door I can bypass, which suggests there's some good stuff. Or will I just do it for the sheer joy of bypassing? Love me a bypass. Hey, there's those workers I was meant to get.
Please, don't kill us.
Just
we'll
immediate
go.
pull a gun on them.
Hey,
That's
look, they're not
maximum
equipped.
shepherd right
You're
there.
here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
You here to help
Thank
us?
you.
Well, no, but it's a thing I can do.
We are
out
in
there.
your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
That's sweet. An assassin with a heart of gold.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming.
Yeah.
You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Saying Kratos noted our fighter.
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Gotta leave him with that sick burn. Important use of your time right there. And a medkit. And a secure question mark locker. Like, just immediately open and take a bunch of money out of. Here are the elevator doors.
What are the odds that elevator's gonna be empty when it gets here?
Slim to none. Let's be ready for him.
Oh, I should get with her back out.
Have a pleasant day.
Oh, why didn't you have him round loaded? Shepard! Do I have to tell you to do everything around it? Just because I'm the player. There we go. That really could have been a lot worse. I was about to say there was a corpse here, but no, that was just the person that was standing in the elevator that I then shot in the head and died. That's usually how that works.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry,
My team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
Also, there's some commotion on the lower floors where my
We don't need
sources
any
say
reinforcements.
somebody
I'll
shot
take
through
care
a
of
window
it.
with an anti-tank rifle.
It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Duh.
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Through this window.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me,
Oh,
my
that
team's
interrupt
right
is just
through there.
kicking him through the window, isn't it?
They'll be all over you.
Ah. There you go. Didn't cave to impulse and press the button, and now I have a blue check.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nasana?
No. I suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine.
Such resistance to
But the
interrogation.
teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
Oh, we just came from the mezzanine. So was the assassin that people saw on the mezzanine me? Which way am I going? Back. A data pad. Love me some data. Storage disk holds a list of genetic information for the Rosa family. Well, I seem to remember hearing somebody say that in amongst the babble of everybody talking.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Offline.
That's what you get for sneaking on the job. Okay, yeah, that was an important shot. You've got to have the bit of firefight where you just fire over the shoulder. It's an intimidation thing. My god, this weapon is large.
Cover.
Weakening.
Wow, that didn't kill her.
Can't head off.
Hostile.
But that did. Anybody want my last widow bullet? I can have it engraved if you wish. Oh no, too late. It's not my only one anymore. Offer is rescinded. Anybody who wants an engraved bullet will have to pay. Pay me extra. As a stretch goal, give me enough money and I will engrave a bullet and then deliver it to you at great speed, assisted by this gun.
Are you guys all right in here?
That was a weird kill.
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
That's really not a good idea.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Okay, that was perhaps a bit more than I expected.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Wow.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
Wow, this
He's
is
my brother.
escalated perhaps too far.
I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then
the model
his
didn't
head
really
just
detach, so
exploded.
it's like
Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too
scratching her
afraid to
hip
leave.
while also holding
And
a
you
gun.
showed up.
Clean shot. Very nice.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Thank you for punching my brother in the throat. Oh, and I can steal this corpse's stuff. Got some money. And now where am I going? That way. A sniper rifle that I already owned. Oh, I swear I already had the Viper. Oh no, it was the Mantis I had. Well, the Widow's better than the Viper anyway. Tell, by the way, that this holds 12 times as many bullets at once, and I'm still gonna get rid of it.
Get down there and find out what's going on.
Hi, Nasana.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Oh, that was it. I thought we were gonna have some more repartee. We did not. Let's just run up this ramp instead. Oh, that sounds like a thing. I need to find a weapons locker because this rifle is going to take far too long to kill things. See, that headshot only took half its health.
Mind over matter.
What was that? Oh, I seem to be dying slightly. Seriously, these hit reactions are hilarious.
Weakening their integrity.
What luck with that? It is quite pleasing to be able to shoot a bunch of bullets, though.
Come here.
But I am a fan of the one shot, one kill, hit you like a truck that is the Widow. Hey, what? Speaking of, here's a weapons locker. Back to my anti-tank gun. Get some EZO, need that. I keep meaning to do more planet mining off screen, and I don't.
Forget the explosives, he's already past us!
Dang it.
Hello, dead people.
You're dead. And you're not quite dead, so credit to you for that. Given I just shot you in the head with an anti-tank rifle, you immediately die.
Come down.
Now you're dead. That was the thing. You only got enough credit that I would kill another couple of people before you.
Am I invisible or something? We've got him. Me. I'll tear you apart.
Oh yeah, going through there's disabled all my ammo powers. That explains why I'm not popsicling any of these.
This'll break him down.
There we go. Just let me quickly scroll through my weapons. Ooh, I've got enough for a cane shot. That's exciting. Just want to turn on my ammo for all of these. And off we go. Everything is mildly on fire. There's a submachine gun there.
This looks interesting.
Submachine gun damage research. Steal this guy's money because he has a lot of it. Or should I say had before I came along. $12,000. Love to see it.
They've seen us.
It's a very kind of Blade Runner place to have. You know what gets across that bridge at great speed? This bullet.
You like a toy.
Your phone is now even cool.
One down.
That's a very bold claim. It was pretty cool to begin with. See this? This is rad. if you enjoy Cyberpunk Neon, which I very much do. God, my shooting has just suddenly decided to become very bad. It's like, just click on the head, it's not that hard. Here we are.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
I am doing alright. There you go,
There
here's
they are.
material to use my anti-material. And they can apparently take multiple shots from it, which... all power to you, I suppose.
Going down. The hell?
Why can I not hit this stupid turret? Can I hack it?
On my screen.
Doesn't look like it. There, now it's dead, finally.
What the hell am I paying you for?
And really, what's your phone doing if it's not radiating evil energy?
I'm sending in reinforcements. Deploying warfield!
Oh, bad times. Don't do that.
I've lost shields. Get down! Down you go. Fire, you bastards!
Bye, you say? Because I am an ironic political genie.
Now you see me.
What? That would seek on top? Apparently I was wrong.
Die!
No. What if I don't? What if instead I just shoot you a lot and you die? And then you explode. Haha, see? Guess who won this conversation, pile of ice? Open this door, fate to cutscene. Scene. Dante's house.
Shepard.
Night.
But you're dead.
Lurks around.
I got better.
Son of Dante's is like,
And
what?
now you're here to kill me.
Was that a Monty Python reference, Shepard? Is that what you're doing now?
You're really paranoid, aren't you? Don't patronize me, Shepard. Charming as ever. I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what? You really think I'm here to kill you? Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security? I'm just looking for someone.
I'm here to employ the
Expect
man
me to
who is
believe
going
that?
to kill you.
Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
I mean...
Make me an offer. Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances.
That was clearly the sound of somebody in the
You
ceiling.
stay put.
Honestly.
When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who...
Rip Nasana Dantius, I guess. We remember her from the first game, but we don't have to remember her anymore. Shepard wiping out entire family lines like it's nothing. Yeah, that's what we do here.
Nice entrance.
Casimir's still posing with the gun like, excuse me, I'm the one on this team who does ninja bullshit. I'm just gonna let this awkward moment sit a minute.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Who's that voice? I swear I should know who does Thane's voice.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force.
Okay, yeah, no,
she believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You used me so you could kill her.
That
I
sounds
needed
more like
a
a Paragon
diversion.
answer than a Renegade
You
answer.
needed to speak with me.
Other way around, even?
You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're gonna stop them. We already know the culprits. A race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point.
For some reason.
You built a career on
never
performing
seemed
the
particularly
impossible.
hard.
This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
I love the effect on his voice. I'd love to know if that's a thing the voice actor can actually do, or if it's in post or what. Just that kind of really deep fry on it.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship.
It's got
The
to be in
problem
post,
isn't
right?
contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Good, because I was not intending on paying you. And I've just scrolled through the whole cast list, and while that isn't somebody I should know, I have reminded myself that the Harbinger, assuming direct control voice, is Keith Sharabaika. So that's a good link to know. And now I want to watch Angel again. Anyway, we leveled up, recruited, obtained Kraos for the team, but medically questionable unless mission is resolved quickly. Legal representatives dealing with public damage to Dante's towers. Got a new sniper rifle that I don't want, got some machine gun damage, got some ether, got some credits, all good. Yeah, probably a combo voice in post. I could probably just find the answer on YouTube, as is so often the answer to many kind of debates. Thane does have a hell of a...
I've heard impressive
outfit,
stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team.
Thane
That
Kraos
is if you're
is a
comfortable
credit to
having
the
an
team.
assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
Just
I don't like
generally, what's your
mercenaries.
problem?
An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like
And he may not.
surprising you is kind of what an assassin is meant to do. Like, if you can see them coming, they're not doing their job well. Check my upgrades. afford. More tech damage increase. It'll use almost all my ezo though, but sure, why not? Seriously, I need to go and grind some mining at some point. Yeah, I will actually. I was thinking I wouldn't do do the rounds and talk to everyone, but I think I will because that would take us most steps to the break. No new messages. Okay, sure. Kelly, you didn't tell us that. So modern. I know we were just here.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk.
Sweet.
Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
I don't feel that way about you either, Morden. But thank you for bringing it up.
Good. Appreciate clarification. Cross-species body language. Awkward. Movements of your lower eyelids suggestive by Solarian standards. Glad you stopped by. Cleared the air.
Yeah, that is a good interaction. And why did that get me renegade points for saying I didn't want to bone our resident war criminal scientist? What? The choices that this game made. Jacob's not going to say anything until I do his loading mission. Let's go to the life support room, because now we can. But he's got all his guns on display. Hi, Thane. Now you can just sit there and contemplate the engine. Yeah, if anything, that should be Paragon points, exactly. Yeah, for saying that not only is your resident war criminal mad scientist, but he'd already said he wasn't interested. So how is saying, yeah, nor am I, a renegade option? Anyway, hi.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
Also, I got an email saying that the Enkindlers can do something about that.
If the finest medical minds in the Hanar Illuminated Primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Well, that was awkward. Hey, Thane, have you tried yoga? BioWare, where being lesbian is evil. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have a comeback for that. That is very much just being said, isn't it? Garrus isn't going to say anything until we've done this thing. Miranda probably won't have anything to say, but I'm going to ask anyway. Hey, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Never mind.
Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Good talk. Oh, do you still get that interaction with Morden even if you're playing Mouse Shepherd? Well, that's something at least, I suppose. Which one's this? This is Grant, good. Grant, have you had any more personal growth centered entirely around murdering people yet?
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Cool.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Like, he talks a big game about kind of rejecting the imprinting he's been given, and then never does. Still all kind of typical, stereotypical Krogan all the time. But then I guess this is what happens when you're...
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough.
Okay,
You're just pissing around.
I should go.
Whatever.
Fine, if you don't want to talk to me just because our romance option got cut from the game. Okay, well that went a lot quicker than I expected. Let's go and start the next pink. Let's go back to Ilium. And let's take Thane, why not? Oh, and he's got a DLC outfit, let's see what it is. It's exactly the same outfit except slightly more Deus Ex. And I'm here for it. Thane and Jack, Thane and Jack, Thane and Jack. Probably gonna get muted. No, I'm not that on key. Get everything up to level 3, like I said. 20 points. So he's got throw, he's got warp, and he's got large sniper rifles. So yes, he's probably shouldn't have taken him and Jack because, again, team balance, I guess. But I just do it because I like the people. So yes, he's largely just Jack, but with a sniper rifle and less rage. Okay, I've got the Widow again. He's got an Incisor and the Locust. Might go for the Viper instead. Yeah. But yes, Thane does now look incredibly dope in a super try-hard kind of way.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the architectural.
Okay, now where am I meant to be going again? I should actually look that up. Does have the Justic car. Go to Transport Hub Propulsion Tracking Officer Dara. That's the bit at the bottom, right? I think. Now let's head down and see what happens.
New homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftops.
Away.
There we go.
Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Okay, that's creepy.
The scandal rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end, and the business model was failed for all of us. Well, police have no...
Listen, I know...
You were the one I needed to
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I found your
I overheard
thing.
you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
Says every
We
tech
did.
support person.
A rival
ever.
family introduced a computer virus, and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Got some XP, got some character points, got a small amount of money, sure, whatever. Don't particularly care. Let's go to hopefully where I'm meant to be going.
On the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes
permanent neural
scarring?
While I'm here, though, I might as well check out the shop to see if there's anything more.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
More health might be good. Some G damage. Damage reduction, very good. Assault rifle damage, don't particularly care about. I'll take more health. And yeah, I'll take damage reduction while I'm at it. And memories of
Blue
Ilion.
rose of Ilion. You have blossomed in a
of the
tower
shuttle.
of glass and plastic.
Just complete my... Well, not complete, but... keep building my
You
ship
sure
collection.
gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in
But now I need to go and talk to Dara.
Can I help you with something? I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Turn on location, I just want to talk.
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial
Okay,
spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
That's weird that that interaction exists. Stoic nod. It is weird that it makes you choose your team for hub worlds, despite the fact that when you actually go into a mission off them, you then have to choose your team all over again. But hey, what do I know? All skinny black leather biotics.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Hello, it is us, completely normal and unremarkable people. How do you do, fellow civilians? I'd watch an Asari space detective show. Anyway, those random musings aside, it is now 3:30. I'm going to take a break. We'll get back to finding Samara after this. We have an appointment with Samara. You could say, if you wanted to make an incredibly niche reference slash pun slash terrible joke, and I will. So I did. And yes, I will be back in 5-10 minutes. Go have a drink and stretch your legs. You know the drill. I'm going to be doing the same. And I will see you in a bit. Bye-bye. And we're back. Sorry for the slightly longer than expected break. Stuff happens, you know how it is. Anyway, should we go and find a Justicar? Which is just funny for me to say because I'm doing a lot of Vampire the Masquerade role-playing at the minute, and that is the exact opposite of anything I would ever say in that.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble.
I could kill you if you'd like.
As if that weren't enough. Some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Yeah, they start shooting at corruption, and I'm corrupt as hell.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered.
She's right over there.
A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
I should go.
Yes, you should. We just told you to do that. But first, what's up this? Nothing. Nothing at all. Good answer. I could go there, but there's a police station here that I could investigate. See what they've got. How do you do, fellow space cops? Oh wait, she's in here. I thought she'd be over by there. What's the weapons locker there, which suggests we're going to get new weapons? I'll steal some med-gel. Nice of them to have a dispenser on the wall. Although that said, a medical gel dispenser on the wall of a public building is... it's a thing we have a lot of these days. Who knew? This elevator appears to need a pass card. No, full stop.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
But I want to see. I like seeing. Fine, I'll go and talk to your boss, I suppose. Detective!
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district.
Nice guns, the
What can I do for you?
anti-tank rifle.
I'm looking for an
the
Asari
mass
warrior
driver.
named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit
The kind of
Samara
things
for
you
my
can just
mission,
bring into a police station,
and we'll be
right?
on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission, then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting
Why
her
is she
into a
in the crime
sealed
scene?
crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
Which, our two lifespans combined, when one of you is an Asari and one of you's canonically, like, 20... No, I think she was 29 in the first one, so what? 31, give or take, death. Then, one of you will be doing the heavy lifting with those numbers.
You're letting her into a
Wait, no, I
sealed crime
literally
scene?
just did
I'm a
that.
cop. I'll work with the Justicar all... She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sends us into impossible odds.
Absolutely.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same
Yeah,
for
but-
Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my
It's
duty.
like, yeah, I do
I've
that,
been ordered
but
to detain her and I
it's
will.
me, I'm allowed to.
Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We should find Samara before the detective does.
Yes, that's the idea. But seriously, why is there a weapons locker there? It really suggests we're going to be picking up a new gun, and there are no new guns around here. So weird how, like, completely mundane details like that make you just makes... You make so much assumptions because they're just kind of standard gameplay language. See, now I can go through and see what's happening. Ah, talk to your boss, get me. I am #1 space cop in this district. Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to the packs. To the normal destination. We'll never miss a few lost pieces. I'll upload that message. Wait for results. Return to Ilium and see what happens. But, okay. Well, we're apparently in the combat zone. Good to know. Hello, combat zone. Some circuit boards I can steal down there. Get me some monies that I don't really need.
Bravo squad prepped. Alpha squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone. A human!
System within it. That's not an enemy name I've seen before. god, it's so satisfying watching those mechs explode in one shot.
Matter! You're toast!
Jack, you're in the way. What balls? How every thermal clip I pick up is just giving me one more bullet. Just you shoot once, it immediately overloads the entire clip and you have to eject. Repeat.
Those were my best troops. Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar!
God, I forgot just how ridiculous her design was.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
So yeah, this is Samara. She kills a lot of people and has them tits out all the time.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me.
Extremely well armed.
Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good
I've
reason.
killed so many people.
I answer to a code that is clearly
So
defined.
many.
If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive.
Yes, Samara is lawful neutral all the way down.
I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order. And after a day, Samara starts killing anyone in her way? I am afraid so.
There must be some
Maybe
way
I
we can all
help,
get what we
specifically
need.
with the killing.
I
I'm
see a
very,
way.
very good at that.
While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
And fun fact, if, like me, you find voice casting and tenuous links fun, Samara is voiced by Maggie Baird, who's Billie Eilish's mum. I have no real follow-up to this, it's just a thing I found interesting. Where'd the dude go? I just saw a thing him pop up. Where was he? There. Walked straight past him while I was talking about voice actors, didn't I?
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
I'm not going full dry power interrogation.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Yeah, that is kind of entirely your own fault, because so often they just do the kind of unscrupulous merchant because we say so, but that is generally very bad practice, honestly.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Security.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Let's go and take this very conspicuous elevator above the police station to go to the mercenary hideout, you know. That's where I'd hide a mercenary hideout. Last place you'd ever think would work, eh? Yoma Chambers monitors activities and crew on the Normandy and occasionally tells you about it.
Trouble incoming!
It's me, I'm trouble.
Weakening their integrity!
Oh, that was a bad shot. Toxic cloud.
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Okay. I mean, that shouldn't matter. Like, I want to just stay out of it wherever possible because I do not, in fact, have biotics.
Deploying warp field!
Wow. Why do I keep doing the over-the-shoulder shot? Come on. How far can it be? Oh, and all my ammo powers have turned off. Why?
Weakening their integrity!
Game, what are you doing to me?
One falls.
I'll tear you apart! Eclipse forever! I can take you all!
Like I said, I do quite enjoy the Eclipse forever, like a football team. Oh no, that's very bad, very bad. Didn't realize that was there. Clearly I should pay attention, which really is the moral for every stream I ever do, and most things that I don't bother to stream is that I should just pay more attention. Again with the weapons locker. Because here is a shotgun. 27B Scimitar Assault Shotgun. Jack can use it. I cannot. I'd probably rather she had the plasma shotgun anyway, but going to the locker will reset all my ammo powers and I really can't keep bothered.
Oh goddess, don't let them see me. If they do see me, don't let them kill me.
Your subtitle is making you very easy to spot. Sorry.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
You're in an enemy uniform, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Hey, look at me. Didn't just shoot her in the head.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds.
It's a thing.
I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Well, you're no use at all.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
I have a very specialized set of skills. Bargain points for not just shooting her in the face. Gives me weapon ammo. Sample 634 analysis.
We can use this!
Ah, research data. Probably, again, wildly unethically acquired like most of our research data.
They're right ahead of us.
Did somebody say head? Wow. That one-liner would have come off a lot better if I'd actually hit. Just did it again, didn't I? Welp. Now I look foolish, but luckily nobody can actually tell.
Deploying Warfield!
There you go.
Hostile forces.
Sure, whatever. That'll do.
Time to earn my pay!
Weakening!
Weakening, indeed. See, this is how sniping likes meant to go. Just use gun on man. Or, sorry, as it may be. Thing that way. Objective was to go that way, so we go this way. Hack this terminal, get some cash. Hopefully. Wait, it's just 2,000 top, so that'll be. What? I thought that was the. No, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, note to self. Pay attention. That one. Come on. That one. Hi, Sophia. How was the food?
Threat detected.
I'll tear
you apart.
Never offline.
What falls?
That's the main problem with these red sand clouds. I can't actually see where I'm shooting. Just relying on that red. Not red. It's not the word. I can't think what the word is. The highlight. Nailed it. How good. Taste of food is the best kind. Access this terminal, steal some money, open this medical station, get some money, because I've never used a Medigel. And perhaps I should, but here we are. Luckily, I've just got enough upgrades to make it very difficult to kill in the first place.
I'll tear you apart!
Well, that was all terribly handled. Oh, there's a gunship over there. Great. Do I, by any chance, have any ammo left? No, not the cane. Although the cane would do the job. Oh, some platinum. I was about to say we don't need that, but that's palladium. We've got a bajillion off.
I'll hold them.
Gunship does not appear to be doing much. So let's take out that heavy. There we go.
Excuse me.
Excuse you what? Would you like a bullet? It's my last one, so it's engraved. No? Deal's running out. Limited time offer on this personally engraved bullet. No? Well, to yourself, I guess. Can't all be winners. No, not the cane. I do not want to shoot this guy at point blank range with my new launcher. There we go. Problem solved. I remember this setup. We did it at the refinery.
Heavies. Mind over matter.
No, bad times. Take them from there. Nice. Not to blow my own trumpet or anything, but that was a nice shot.
Nice one. Engaging hostile.
Jack's dead. That's not ideal. Fine, I'll use a Medigel. And I will shoot this Buckmuck in the face. A bunch. It's just a... Yeah, no, the recording sessions for the kind of incidental grunts must have been hilarious.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Well...
Nora was the killer. If we'd known.
We could tell the detective this.
We're so good at being cops, y'all. It's gone so well. And we got Paragon points for it and everything.
They've seen us.
Have they? Who? Who's seen us?
Subdue and suppress.
Okay, they've seen us.
Go now to the sea.
Allied force casualty.
That was a weird glitch where it just jumped sideways as we shot at it. Yeah, see, it is very hard to tell when people have been murderers when you've already shot them. Yeah, God, the fact that that power surge just came in credits means that I'm full up on heavy weapons, which means the cane can, at full load, currently take 1.45 shots. It's a large gun. Oh, bad times. There's the gunship. Sure would be nice if I had an anti-tank rifle. Ah, it's fully loaded now as well. Oh yeah, look at that armor gauge go down. That's very pleasing indeed. Ah, it's gone out of range. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Oh, what? Ah! I'm there doing bombing runs. Just sit there and let me shoot you. I should probably get into some better cover. Jack, why are you standing on top of there? What? That's not how cover works! Jack, what are you doing? Also, what are you standing on? Also, why?
One falls.
Jack! How do you firefight? You're not even shooting! Jack, you're just levitating and rotating in place. That's not how firefights work. I mean, I should probably do some firefighting, but you know. My point stands. Nice. Jack, you done? I'm just gonna go. There we go, she has rejoined the lift. Bypass this door. Kept forgetting which node was which there, you could probably tell. Readership.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
Steal some stuff from that terminal. Oh, hello, other Volus. Niftukal. What are you doing in my combat area? Walking straight the hell into me.
I am a biotic god. I think things.
Oh, it's this guy.
And they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am
forgotten I am a biotic
flesh.
god.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my
I am a god,
greatness.
and yes, I've taken a lot of drugs, but the two are unrelated.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
No.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He didn't say anything about you going missing. Didn't want to get stuck here.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will
Don't
wreak
they all?
a just revenge upon
That's how
his
one
people.
becomes a
But
good
first,
tradesman.
the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
15 creds says the little guy doesn't get 5 steps in before the Merc explodes him.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my... But straight wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
He doesn't deserve to live.
Based on what, Jack? Calm the hell down. Have you never had a wildly inadvisable trip? Because you seem like the kind of person who would have. But yes, that's the real moral of this story, is nap first, destroy the universe later. Those some cool facial markers.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world.
But why isn't she with the colour scheme of everybody
First
else?
a Justicar shows up. Now you.
Blue Suns are meant to have the blue armor. What are you doing?
At least
And
I
red
can
is
take
blood
pleasure
bag.
in turning
Like-
your head into a pulpy mass.
Every other mercenary group.
Get ready.
God, take out half her barrier with
Spread
one
your
shot.
magic.
I love this gun. Huh. Well, she just got absolutely wrecked. Rip Captain Messiah, I guess. Cool, problem solved. That was really, really easy. Turns out when you have an anti-tank gun, many problems are easily solved.
I'll hold them.
Especially if those problems are people.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
There was a return to hack as well. Steal some cash while I'm here. Come on. There it is. Let's steal her notepad, because she's very dead. There's just a car here. Probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. That's handy that she just put that in rather than just the one we sent off on the ship, you know. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation. Now, you know what
This
did
is
mess up
probably the
operation
ship that
was me
crazy
shooting
Asari
you in
is
the face
looking
a bunch
for.
with an anti-tank
Should we head back
rifle.
to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Yeah, I think we could.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Also, let's go and see how our biotic girlfriend is doing.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome. Oh, hey, Penny.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Yes, but also she will probably give me Paragon points, because as we've learned, the way to get good karma points is to just be a double plus cop.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I mean, I do, but I was also trying to give you something. Never mind, I guess.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me.
Because gotta have those
You
classical
fulfilled your
literature
part of the bargain,
references.
and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will
Paramilitary,
refuse to follow
really.
orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
This isn't any
By
actual
agreeing to
military
follow
service.
you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
God, love that
I must
photo.
be
It's
sworn
so
to your
nice.
service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Really the best out of the series. Once it went to Oath of Subsumation 4, it was just phoning it in at that point.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
I had no opinion on it because I
If you
didn't
make
know
me
it's
do
like that
anything
existed.
extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't... It's not just used to they haven't really explained what a Justicar is. They're an Asari traditional super space car.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
Yeah, but you just swore
I accept
an
the
oath to
judgment
do
of the
whatever
Justicar.
Why do you accept the judgment of the
Thanks,
Justicar?
Shepard.
She just
I
swore to
wasn't
do
sure
whatever
about trusting
I
a
say.
stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Just stand there, stare vaguely into space for a bit, and then disappear. That's how I actually end conversations. I say it out loud. Anyway, we leveled up. Level 19 now. Recruited Samara for the team. Wow, A+ mission summary there, Kelly. What, were you too busy feeding my fish to write up the paperwork? Gonna have to have a talk about this. Anyway, got a new shotgun, got an upgrade, got some platinum, money, and done. Reload weapons frequently to avoid being unable to fire during combat. Yeah, that's how ammo works.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
Is it? Samara, why do you like Cerberus? I have additional questions.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Cool. Valuable talk, thanks Jacob. We've got a bunch of new research unlocked that we probably won't be able to afford because we've not been picking up minerals. Oh, I can get hard shields. My shields take 20% less damage and it just costs a bunch of palladium. Yes, thank you. Oh, and heavy muscle weave. My melee attack is more powerful, which I've never done, and fun fact, I don't even know what the button for that is. I'll research it, just on the grounds of get more upgrades. But yeah. I don't know how to melee. Is it F? I think it might be F. Hi, Kelly. Emails?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
See, that's the kind of exchange we used to have.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar.
Oh, you do have more
you did
thoughts
well
about
getting
the
Samara
mission.
on our side.
I assumed you weren't paying
She is
attention
so
at all.
elegant and
report.
gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
2 sentences into the conversation, just start talking about how hot our new crewmate is. Kelly, this is not a healthy work environment, especially when you're meant to be our psychoanalyst.
I didn't recruit her for her looks.
But I'll flirt.
The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
You are just too sweet.
I know.
Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
No, I just came over to talk about the new girl and flirt. Let's read my emails. You changed my life from Jit. Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Sony gave me your contact information. Why is she just giving out my contact information? I have to have a word. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped get me out of there. According to Sony, you also found Thane. You took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wanted you to pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, and then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life. Woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian life is too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jed. Yeah, so we've... More importantly than anything else on that mission, we helped one random Solarian discover his sexuality, so I'll call that a win. Let's quickly talk to people. Jacob went out to say we've still got his loyalty mission to do. Modern. Anything modern?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to
not too many
lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Cool, I don't care.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Did you just call the genophage literal tech-assisted genocide through messing with the genetics of an entire species ethically ambiguous and problematic? What the hell? Ugh, this game sometimes. I swear to God. Let's just move on and talk to people. Starboard observation, which we can get in now. I don't have this many bookcases. Why does everywhere else on the ship have nicer furniture than my office? Hashtag problematic faves.
Shepard, how are you?
Glad she made
I've
the first
spent
move.
much of the last
really
400 years on
interrupt
my
somebody
own.
while they're glowing like that.
It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Sure.
How much do you know about our mission? I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me. You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Okay, you seem to have weirdly positive views of Cerberus.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Okay, but like a minute ago you were saying that how much it means that Jacob values you.
I should get back to work.
Coming from
It
Cerberus.
has been my pleasure, Commander.
So, big old question mark there. Casme doesn't have my
There you are.
Yes, I am, and now I'm going. Let's speak to Thane instead. Seems more interesting.
Shepard.
Plus, he's got dope shades.
Is there something wrong?
Yes.
I can't tell because of your
Now
dope
that you're
shades.
here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I feel the dope shades are slightly undercutting the emotion of this moment. That's me.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Business is good.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
Because
my body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me.
Not the best.
I have few others.
Career path for a
I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is.
Yes, I was just thinking
body and
his
soul
piercings
work
are
as
really
one
cool.
in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
I don't know if it's what they're going for, but I'm getting a real Scientology vibe there.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Cool. There's another loyalty mission on the books. Yeah, I think the loyalty missions for the recruitable people kind of unlock slightly quicker because you'll have less time with them, obviously. Miranda, anything to
Commander,
say?
what can I do
Doubt it,
for
but
you?
Here we are.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
And downstairs. Just speed running through social interactions. Which, again, accurate to me, I guess.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Please stop talking. Jack, anything to say, or are you just going to tell me to piss off again?
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we
Yeah,
talked
no, we're
enough.
doing that.
You're
I
just
should
pissing-
go.
Whatever.
I am increasingly mad about them cutting her romance route. I mean, honestly. Or, like, specifically having it accessible to female characters, because she still has a romance route if you're playing male Shep. Which, no thank you. Right, now where are we going? I guess if I wanted to get stuff done before just going all loyalty missions all the time, we can head and get Tali. It's all about finishing out that team. Go to the far rim. Grab the other planets. I might just, if any of them are rich, I'll bother mining. Got rich.
Probe away.
Grab some palladium to add to my 50 million palladium. Although actually that said it's down to like 30 grand. Exactly 30 grand. Okay.
Probe launched.
For new research projects.
Probe away.
Playing male Shep sounds like a euphemism for being an egg. Wow, you did not need to come for my younger self like that. That's...
Launching probe.
Honestly. Oh, that was a spike in ESO. Hello. Where is it?
Launching probe.
There we go, I needed that. Oh.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh, nice. We have found the cat ears spot.
Probe away. Probe away.
Wow, there is a lot of stuff on this planet. I want to get the easiest one.
Probe away.
I can now afford to respec, not that I want to because I make the correct choices to begin with.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
God, 12 probes in and this is still rich.
Probe launched.
Why does nobody come out to the far rim? There's clearly a lot of mining to be done.
Launching probe.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Probe
This
away.
way I could strip mine things from orbit. Now depleted. Okay, well, that was productive. Still not quite good enough to do the bonus power thing. There's no fuel depot here, which makes sense on account of this is the far rim and nobody goes here. But let's go to Haystrom, which is a Geth planet. Remember back in the first game when going into Geth space was just a thing nobody ever did, you'd die, and now I'm just here strip mining planets from orbit while I go and look for my wife. I could add Samara, but I really don't want to. Thane and Jack is a pretty solid pair, I think. Again, yeah, we're squishy as hell, but you know, we're also cool. Ooh, Thane has enough points to go to level 4, and I've never actually done this yet, this playthrough, so I will put it out there. Level 4 allows you to evolve the power into one of two new options, giving you a bit more customization. So, like here, you can throw harder, or you can throw a bunch of people at once, do more warp damage, or larger radius, more weapon damage, or more health. Being able to throw a bunch of people at once sounds pretty good. Nice. And Jack doesn't have enough to do that on account of she's had a fourth one to go into, but you can have that point. Cool. Sweet. A bug. On fire.
Shepard, our data indicates the tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Hey, remember that bit that they kept doing in Gears of War, where you have to stick to the light, the shadows will kill you? That, but the opposite.
My shields are overheating.
Yes, I know.
Get the hell out of the sun!
Oh, didn't even realise the flooring was on. Okay, there's a door there I can't open. Why can't I open this door, game? Shield by Calriga, Michael Marines.
Emergency login, please. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Gotta love an apocalyptic log just keyed to play as soon as somebody opens the door. I need to record that.
Emergency login, please. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who
Okay,
gets this,
open the
find
gate.
Talizora. She and that data are all that matters.
Death dropship.
Yep, I can see it. They're not particularly subtle. They look like big green jellyfish and are very loud. This is a bad angle. But then you two are stood behind a crate that's very specifically marked as fragile, so it doesn't seem like good gunfight cover. But hey, what do I know? I'm just your commander and I just killed that guy. And then I just
embrace
that
the
guy.
sea.
Yeah, embrace that sea. Told you. I don't want to make fun of Thane. He's pretty good. Ah. Okay, that was a panic shot. I'm allowed to have that. This. Okay, let's go through this sizzle zone over here. No, don't go into cover there. That's a terrible idea. Oh. There's Geth up there.
I can take you
distracted
all.
by some armor and a nice heavy pistol like this guy.
What's this?
Heavy pistol damage? I like it. Med station. Sizzle zone. Different kind of sizzle. I love how you can still tell Geth Rock have got the funky red Shahrazad colour scheme. You could just keep proceeding down this corridor one at a time so I can murder you with my anti-tank rifle. That'd be great. Anything this way, or is this just an alternative way to come up? Yes. Yes, it is.
Nothing can stop me!
Jack, are you a biotic god too? Aha! Melee is F. There we go. We've learned something.
I'll destroy you!
This is a bad place. This is very bad. Grab some iridium. Still very bad. Ah, that's even worse. Medgel. Immediately. There we go. That was an absolutely seamless, professional, military grade work there. I should never be allowed in the same postcode as a gun. What? Ugh. Jump between perspectives, but anyway, you're dead. No, I do not want the pain. That is too much gun for right now. It's like I've brought the cane and now I refuse to ever shoot it because ammo's so cheap. Yep. Outright. Oh, somebody else is fighting. Okay, good to know. But they should be doing it for me because I'm clearly the best at fighting death. Salvage this. Speaking of voice actors, and speaking of Firefly, let's have a open everybody. Got a new submachine gun. It's probably worse than the other one.
Op 1, this is Squad Leader Calreeker. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Some good background screaming.
We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Well, I mean, you can clearly transmit data to us through the solar radiation.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell.
I'm aware.
Bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority.
Oh, very much mine too.
We'll keep him off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in!
Well, so much RIP background Quarians 1 and 2.
Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Wow, I remember Geth Hunter invisibility being way more effective than that. That was not hard to see at all. Okay, guess you're dead. Thought I saw a bunch of clips there, apparently not. Yeah. I know. It's sunny.
Oh.
Grab some more iridium. Realise there's a bunch of Geth there and maybe consider taking cover.
I'll kill you all! Plenty more where that came from.
SMG they gave me, have I? This gun is just so satisfying. Put those shields up all you want, I will still shoot you in the face and you'll die instantly. Okay, you didn't quite die instantly, props for that. What the? Stupid 2-point pulling. There. Here's that SMG that I might slightly... Oh wow, that... Right, is that burst fire or... Oh no, it's just minimum 5. Wow. Grab the demo charge, clips, and
We
plate
need
parts.
a core sample to get
We
a
missed that
timeline on
voice.
the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum.
I did, and it was really
Maybe I
badass.
can do something similar with demolition charges.
Sorry, you suggesting the revolutionary concept of using demolition charges to demolish something. Oh, hello. Ammo power on. Okay, this can work. I'll give it that. Okay, gas fires, I remember those. From the, like, two that appeared in the first game. Okay, yeah, I could go for this gun. It's gonna shoot through ammo like no business still. And it can actually be reliably used to no-scope, unlike my anti-tank rifle. It also has a lot of kickback. But then, it feels like that's fair.
Shields have failed.
Go in peace.
Now, how do you like getting shot at by invisible people, eh? So much iridium around here. This bad planet can fit so much iridium in it. Power cell we can't have, and the other demo charge. And some ammo, except I'm already full. Okay, I've got the 2 demo charges. Go and take down that barrier, and then I'll probably do that. Oh, but there's a firelight here now, isn't there?
This is a poor location for a stand. We can flank them.
I mean, yeah, we could flank them, but I was just planning on being really good at fireflies. But fine, we'll do it your way, Thane.
Watch the landing.
This is where you meant, right? Thane, this room contains nothing. What are you doing? Why do you give me these plans? I'm not actually in cover, am I? Hello, Kate. Yes, I did get a green screen, and I actually got it working. Like, I got it for a different stream, but, like, it'll work well with this. Yeah, sure. DM me sometime and I'll walk you through my setup. It's really not that complicated. Also, you have very nicely come in for right at the end of the stream. We are literally about to stop. I just have to go and blow something up and then we'll be done for the day. Now, if I could remember... Ah, there it is. No, it's alright. The VODs will be there if you want them.
Let's light it up.
Ah, run away. I like how the timer goes green when you're far enough away for it not to murder you. Yeah, work happens to people who aren't me. Yes, Sophia did help with the green screen. Thank you very much. But yeah, the VODs will be there if you want them, and if not, you know when I'll be back. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Lots of dead Geth. Disassembled Geth.
I'll take it.
That was very loud. Thanks, Shepard.
Are these Quarian buildings? From before they got their asses kicked?
What could draw the Quarians this far into Geth space?
An ancient wall safe. That's a weird combination of words. Console there. There's another of Tali's journals up
Our
here.
ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
But I am.
Base camp. Come in, base camp.
And base camp will come in next time because we've run a little over. But we are done, and we can all look forward to the wonderful reunion with our space wife next time. So, now for the wrap-up bit. Thanks for everyone for watching. Thanks for all of you who stayed to the end. It's been a weird one, and there have been some more deeply problematic takes to get through, but I think we've got there together. So, yes, standard outros. If you're watching this, you know where to find me. But in any case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, Serasent. You'll see it on the title cards in a minute. I'm streaming the entire Mass Effect Trilogy, so that'll take me a while yet. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 p.m. GMT. That is 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Other time zones are available. If you can't catch it then, most of the VODs are still up on my Twitch. The rest are getting put on my YouTube, which is also Serasent. There haven't been more put up in a while, but that's because I'm unreliable. A few more were uploading overnight, and then my computer stopped, so they'll be up there soon. They are edited, they just need to get uploaded. I've got almost all of the first game uploaded on, edited on VODs, and they just need uploading. You didn't need all this much detail, just go to my YouTube, and if it's there, it's there, if it's not, it's not. I'm trying desperately to get them all done before they disappear off Twitch. Anyway, if you want more updates / more of this bit where I just ramble endlessly for no particular point, check me out on Twitter at Wauruce, W-A-R-U-C-E. And I think that's everything. I will see you all again on Saturday, where we will do our weekly codex reading and stop it flashing at us. We'll probably wait until we've got Tali back and gone back to the Normandy, because I like to do it from the comfy ambiance of the captain's cabin there. But we will do that and just go through, read all the codex that we've unlocked, because there's been quite a bit of it. I know, because they give you pop-ups for it in this game. But that, I think, is everything. So yes, thanks again for coming. I love you all. Goodbye.